Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey! So in today's video, we are going to be doing a holiday inspired eyeshadow look. I haven't done a colorful, detailed eyeshadow look in a while, so I'm going to be doing one of those today. But before we start, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe down below and click that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads from me. And also just remember to thumbs up this video, okay? I haven't done like an extravagant eyeshadow look in a while, so I'm really interested in seeing how it's gonna go. I may have lost my touch with color, I may have lost my touch with intricate kind of eyeshadows, so let's go ahead and jump into it. I don't want to talk too much for this. I want to go ahead and jump into it and see what we could do, okay? Okay, you guys, so it took me a while to figure this out, but I did. So now we're gonna start, okay? I need to move quickly, but at least we're zoomed in so you can actually see what I'm doing, okay? I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place brow pencil. This is the shade Ebony, and I'm gonna line the bottom of my brows. I didn't even realize how intricate this look was gonna be when I chose to do it. But I'm glad that I did, because I actually tried it the red way, which was to put the red down and then try to put the white lines in it. But of course that didn't work because the red kept muddying the white. So I went in with Colored Rain. Colored Rain for the save, man. Colored Rain has a base called Paint Base, eyeshadow base. And it's a white one, which literally saved my butt, okay? Because if it wasn't for that, this would not be happening, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my brows with a self-setting concealer that I'm trying out. Not for my brand, but you know, still trying out. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I'm just gonna let it set for a second. Okay guys, I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime, and this is the shade number 1. Okay, I'm gonna clean the tip of this because it's picking up a lot of my concealer. I'm gonna do a second layer of this. And definitely doing this eye before I go in with my lines is helping set the white before I can go in with the red. My base is done. I am gonna be using the Color Me Carnival palette by Makeup Toys in collaboration with Posh Culture. Now personally, I had never heard of Posh Culture until her collab with them, so the collab worked. This is what the palette looks like. Beautiful colors. I am taking this shade and I'm gonna put this to deepen it, okay? So just keep that in mind. I'm taking that green shade I showed you and I'm going to place that right here. I'm just stamping it in. So I'm taking some of that lime green and that yellow, I'm tapping into both, and I'm using it to blend the edges of this out. I'm gonna take our bluish shade that I told you guys about. I'm gonna use that to deepen my crease. I'm also gonna put some on the outer corners of my eye. This is one of the Huda Beauty brushes. This is the Smoke and Smudge brush. I'm using the smudge side to smudge some deep blue shades, like a royal blue shade, into the green, which gives it that deeply pigmented shade in my crease, which is exactly how I want it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with our first brush and take some of our first shade and just blend the edges of that crease shade we put down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease, and I'm gonna be using the Colored Rain white eyeshadow base. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's very white, and that's one I put on this eye. This is not a review on the product. I'm gonna be doing a review for it in like our next few videos. But it is very, very thick, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this crease. Okay, so I'm taking the white shade in the palette, which is this one, and I'm using a Beauty Marked & Co brush to pick it up and just set this base, because we're gonna go in with a red lipstick, lip liner, red something, to make our lines. Probably red lipstick. Probably one of the Juvia's Place matte ones. So what I'm doing is just setting it with that white base. I have to make sure that it's set and smooth. Okay, so now that this one is drying, and I say drying because I want to leave it to set a little bit more. Over here, I put too much of the base, so it's like crackling a little bit for me, but because of the reflectiveness of the camera or my lights, you can't really see the crackling. Okay, I'm gonna use the Colored Rain Vanity Rain to do my lines. Now, of course, you can do your lines anyhow you want, okay? Literally anyhow you want. For me, I'm gonna be doing how Deb did hers, where she did like some big lines and some little lines. I'm using a nail brush. This is a nail art brush. I have a ton of nail products, so it's like, then I'm just gonna dip into this. Okay, and the lines are at an angle, so I'm gonna do the first two big ones. I'm not gonna look up at you. Actually, I'm gonna start here. I have to keep my eyes down, and I have to move fast because this is a matte set lipstick, and it sets very quickly. I have to keep my eyes looking down so they can dry. But I'm gonna move on to my other eye. You know, I feel like no two candy canes have the same exact stripes, so we're gonna leave it at this. I decided to go ahead and put some red glitter on this to make it shine a bit more, but I still have to keep my eyes down so it can dry fully. And also because I have hooded eyes, if I look up, it's gonna ruin it, so I don't want to do that. So what I'm doing is going in and adding some of the red shade in the palette to the lines that we made, because it's not drying down as fast as I thought it would. And it is getting messy every time I look up. So I'm just gonna set it. I have some red glitter that I got from Amazon. I might maybe be able to find the link, I don't know. It's been so long. What I'm gonna do is take my clear glitter glue and just apply some in the lines. I'm taking the same tiny brush that I was using. Adding the glitter to it definitely gives it some dimension. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to set a little bit of the skin. I am gonna repeat the same process that I did in the video that we're gonna be posting on Monday. It's gonna be the video after this one, so definitely check it out. But I am going to be listing the products that I used down below so you can see it. But I do want it to be a surprise for you when you see it, okay? Now, this primer you guys have seen me use before. This is the Laura Mercier matte blurring primer. Product is applied. I am gonna go in with the foundation. I'm using Deep 5, which is what I used earlier. I'm gonna keep this look for a long time so you guys can see. I love the combo with this one and this one. Magic. Using the Beauty Blender Bounce Concealer. This is the shade 4.70. And I am gonna apply it. Like sometimes I feel like I really don't know how a look is going, and then as soon as I put the concealer on, I can see the vision. Majority of the time before the concealer goes on, I can't see the vision, and I really don't know what the vision is about. I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place Eye Sculpt Eye Shade Palette, and this is what it looks like. I am taking this shade. This is the deepest shade. I'm taking the second deepest shade. I'm gonna use that to lightly contour my face. I'm gonna be using the the Beauty Blender Bounce Berry Blissful Blush. I'm using the pink Beauty Blender, and I'm going to apply some to my face. Because I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes with the Sephora Collection Precision Liner. I picked up 2 during the sale, so I'm well stocked right now. And I'm only doing a little liner to help with the lashes that I'm gonna put on. So it's not like a major lash to take away from the look, okay? So I'm using the NYX Epic Liner. This is the white one. I'm gonna link it for sure. I put that in my waterline, and I'm going to... And I'm also applying some on the outer parts of my eye. Because I'm going to put some of the green over there. I'm gonna go back into our palette, and I'm gonna take this shade, which is our first shade that we used. And I am going to So for the lashes, we're going to be using the Bouncy Beauty Summer Love collection, or Summer Love Duo. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. I'm using the Dose of Colors Nyma Tang collection. Now, I found out that this collection is actually not part of the discount code with Dose of Colors. I'm gonna go in with the Cherry Blossom Lip Lacquer. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look trying this candy cane eye look. Mama's back, babies. Mama's back. I haven't done a colorful, intricate eye look in so long. It took me a whole eye look to, and I had to wipe it all off to figure out how to do this. Like, I should have definitely watched a video on how to do this before I started doing it. But of course, being me, I just sat down and started filming, and then I realized that I can't figure this out, and then I had to wipe it all off. And then I was looking at the picture and I was like, okay, I figured it out. It wasn't until after I figured it out that I thought, It would have been so much easier just to look up a video on how to do candy cane eyeshadow look, but you know, if you're like me and you did not search how to do candy cane eyeshadow look, this is a tutorial on how to do a candy cane eyeshadow look, okay? Look no further, very easy, and I absolutely love the glitter detail on it because it gives it this 3D kind of look to it, and I am here for it. Okay guys, so this is the finished look, trying out the Beats by Deb inspired look. She's the most recent person that I have seen do this, and I don't want anybody to come for me like, oh, she's not the only one that's done this look. Yes, we know, okay, but she's the most recent person that I saw that literally inspired me to do this look. And also, this is, I feel like, an exact recreation of her eyeshadow. She has her own brand, which is Beats by Deb Cosmetics, so definitely check her out. But that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, definitely remember to subscribe down below. Click that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads from me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Also, my nails. I forgot to show you guys my nails. My nails.